in from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Taking it about the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
It's a gain of
last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he's able to get it to the 33, good enough for a first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Ingram again, a first down carry. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And he's got some space here. And now look at him go. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll drop to throw. That one complete to Elliott. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Marlon Humphrey on the tackle.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. Pass past the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
To Amari Cooper.
Amari Cooper, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Jalen Smith.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
1st and 10 at the...
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Ingram. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. A handoff is Mark Ingram. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. 57, Mike, 57.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Now, he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Coming left, it's Ingram. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
He's across.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Again, the ball carrier.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Mike, 57.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Sometimes I think cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield?
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. This time Jackson will throw it. He uncorks it for Snead. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1.
With the score tied 6-6.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw is Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens.
That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
And how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
Anyway.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just...
Prescott
that's another one. Pick it up, bitch.
Much like a running back going through the line.
Oh, you didn't pick it up.
Protecting the football as well.
You
He left
didn't
it
pick it up.
exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Man, I mean, you caused it.
So
Teammates should have been around to pick it up.
To do on second and long. Now Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. Give them 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break
The guy
big.
screen
Pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Third and long for Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Oh, my God, keep your feet in bounds, boy.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one.
Stop playing with that young man over there.
So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Oh, my God, I couldn't
And
score
he'll go
up.
down right around the
That's my
47 this
fault.
time.
That is my
2
fault.
yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. A 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Flushed out right. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Oh, stay
So
up.
got 3 at one tackle, but
Stay
couldn't do
up,
a whole
bitch.
lot else. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
It's a gain
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. the half. A reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. How great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football out of the backfield? To be able to get him in the second round, that's what I call a steal.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Back in the end zone, can he get his feet down?
This nigga dropped that hole. Oh my God, bro. You sorry second shit.
And here's the thing.
You a sorry
probably have
motherfucker
3
for
points
that,
in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give
Damn,
up an
you a sorry
interception. You come
motherfucker for
away with
that.
nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
4th down.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh my God, you got to put it out there.
Picked by the rookie from Bama, Trayvon Diggs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. At their own 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Oh, good play.
Able to hit his target Lamb.
Oh, he got it.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
Right.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense.
Oh, they upheld that bitch. Oh, my God.
But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
That's true.
Prescott on 1st down. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. A 1st down throw for Prescott.
Oh, my God! Stay right there, play. I'm trying to give it to you.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball.
Giving you the route.
That guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Prescott from
give me that. Oh, my God.
But it's incomplete.
Sorry, dude.
Amari Cooper, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And again, it's Prescott. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. This is caught inside the 15. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
What the fuck match is for?
We'll see.
With the nigga, fam.
From the 13 now,
Take
they
it through,
work
bro.
on 1st and 10.
I'm giving them a touchdown. Take it 3.
From the red zone now, Prescott.
Take the 3,
Will
nigga.
be intercepted.
They don't listen.
Off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
Stop playing, boy. Take the 3, nigga. They don't listen, man.
Prescott's pass.
Take your 3, bruh. You listen to me.
The
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Man, fuck them game updates. Nigga, they need to update these weak-ass glitches. Fucking game be glitching. Like, nigga be lining up at the slot, but he be at the fucking lineman spot. Nigga be at the left guard at the slot, bro. That shit be having me dead, bro. Adding wrong for this bullshit. I don't want to get in. I'm getting this right here. Highline, yo.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2.
I agree with that totally.
Clap
I would guess
Zeke.
that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Don't need a lot, bro.
Now Prescott.
Oh, stop
And
me!
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot.
All my niggas just getting hurt, bro. God damn. Did they tone that down? God damn.
Playing up to what we're capable of.
They just be getting hurt for no reason, man.
That the early jitters are long gone. That they should now have
This
some
nigga
sense
here
of
wanna keep
continuity
trying
and be
keep
able to make some of
balling
these
around,
plays that they have not been
We're
doing
safe.
so far.
They head to the line
Stay
facing
safe,
a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion
Stay
on
safe,
2nd
nigga.
down.
He like that little cute ass play.
And he'll be
He
taken
love
down
that hoe.
before they work it
I
across
promise you.
midfield.
Look at that Bruce
A good
Turner.
pickup
Come
there,
on,
26 yards.
First down, Dallas.
This shit is horrible. Wasting $60 on this weak ass game. In a minute, I'm finna just get Call of Duty on. And the sprinkler
The give is to
2K.
Allen. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
On the carry.
Give him a couple on the carry
Shit,
there.
fresh right
2nd
now,
and 8.
nigga. Ain't get nowhere with
2
that shit.
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Elliott. And he gets this inside the
He just missed the tackle and
35-yard
shit.
line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Yeah.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let
Stop
this
playing
go
with my
for the
nigga.
end zone.
Oh, this bitch dropped the ball.
To help bring up 4th down.
Yeah, attempt the field goal,
Sooner
nigga.
or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far.
He
And
fucking
once
around this
again
shit,
on the
we
last
gonna be
play.
more, nigga.
A
Big
51-yard attempt.
Get the hell. Stop playing with me, nigga. It's Baltimore,
And
nigga.
this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's
Big
no good.
trust.
And this score will stay right where it is.
13.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about
I'm down
this
for
kick,
Warzone. Tyler
let's
at
be
home.
honest
I'm
about it.
down.
In these elements,
I ain't-
the
I'm
difficulty
down.
level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going.
You. Mike 55.
On third down, Jackson.
Oh, this nigga threw that hole out too far, bitch.
Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked by the rookie
This
from
nigga
Bama,
here.
Trayvon Diggs. And a huge
I
return as he'll
projected
take
that
this
hole.
one
That's
all
my
the way
dumb
down
ass
inside the
fault. Oh my
30-yard
God.
line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago.
I
Remember,
want him to
Charles, he
throw
had
that
3
hole.
last week.
And you
Ow.
know, all week long, he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. And down inside the 15 he goes. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Shit tough.
And it's intercepted at the goal
It's
line.
only right that he get that hole on that hole. It's only right my nigga get the X Factor with his last. Oh my God, bro. I said that shit. I said the third turner was gonna be on him, bro. X Factor, let's go, bro.
That's another Oski.
Let's
That's
fucking
the word
go.
we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you.
Yo.
Well, that worked really well last
Come
week
on,
because he
bro.
made all the way to the end zone. This
Oh,
week,
he's trying to get faster,
maybe
bro.
not a
Oh my
touchdown.
God.
He's playing really
He
well.
got me break out this
Great way
meanwhile.
to start the
I'm
drive.
telling you.
20 big ones at
Look.
first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Right back to Dobbins on first. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
All right.
Well, you certainly have to give a little
All
credit here
good. We
because
fucked up.
they're
We was
playing
fucked
this
up
game
this year.
now at their pace. This is
fucked
ball
up this
control
year.
football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Oh yeah, it's money.
And
Oh my
one of the
God,
first
get out.
times all night, he is going to go
I hate
nowhere as they bury him
If you wanna
behind the
beat me,
line.
Jefferson Griffin.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far.
Rush
He's
my
over
left
100
side.
yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total
Left side
on that
trash.
carry.
Well, my left guard is trash. Definitely beat me. I'm gonna go out. A little extra blocking.
Just like that.
To throw on third down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there.
But I really don't even
standing
have to
in
win
play,
this
hoping
game no more.
someone
I got
would
my
come
fucking
open
objective.
downfield, but they never did.
For the Ravens.
On is the
Beautiful
punter,
punt.
Cook, who sends it away.
Beautiful.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
At their own 18-yard line.
Yeah, bro. I had to get 3 turnovers this game for him to get X Factor, and he was the third. He got the third pick that I needed.
About set for this next
my
drive
corner
of the
got 2
Cowboys
picks.
offense. And Charles, they're certainly
And then
still
he just
right
got
in
the
this
third
game,
one.
but they need that
So he gonna
offense
be
to
X
wake
Factor
up and in a
after this
hurry.
game.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They
If I get another, if I get another corner, I might move that. If I get another safety, I might move that nigga back
It's
to
their
corner.
turn now to
I
go
don't know
out
yet.
and try and get some points.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 28-yard line.
Well, I might need that nigga at safety. I don't know. I love it there.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. He'll have a first down past the 40.
Young Pollard
as they
out of
finally
Memphis.
wrangle him in at the 48.
Young
A gain
Pollard
there
out
of
of
21 yards.
At his 48-yard
Pardon, if you want more carries, I think we saw
Yeah,
how you get him.
most
Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for
Yes,
him.
sir.
Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Another kick. That's another kick. We tried him.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke.
Love them little
Result here,
bink and
pickup
dunk
of
ass
8.
routes.
Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
with the score.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or throwing the check down. But earlier in the game,
Meet
it was
him in the hole.
touchdown or interception.
Meet him in the gap.
Now he
Oh,
got to
hold
the
on,
check
hold
down.
on.
A nice safe throw and a good one.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
And a Cowboy first down.
Oh, here you go.
The drive continues as they search
Tell
for
them
a
niggas stop
tying
playing with me,
touchdown.
Russell.
Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Oh, and that was on me.
Finds his target, it's Schultz.
That was on me. I got stuck.
And he gets it down to
That
the
was on me.
32.
Tell them
That
stop
one
playing.
good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's 2nd and inches.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice
I
game.
was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37.
Look, he's going to try it again. It's pride, bro.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Oh my God, this nigga Young just. So that wouldn't be fucking Young right there, bro. It's supposed to be fucking Smith. Jimmy Smith's sorry ass. Get towards Avenue last week. Some niggas be getting hurt left and right.
The 9-yard line.
A looming decision
Oh,
to
there
make
gotta
on
go
the
easy.
conversion,
He might not
down
even get it.
7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Oh.
And he'll fight forward
Oh.
maybe to the line of
Try it
scrimmage,
again.
but that's all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and
Try it
goal.
again.
No gain on
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard
Try it
line.
again.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Damn.
First try for the right of Dalton here. And not much of a return there. He'll take it only up to
Stop
the
playing
9-yard
with me,
line.
boy.
Offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying
Playing,
to find a place to
boy.
throw the football. It's been extremely difficult.
If he ain't got some motherfucking shit now, he got the bitch now.
The receivers
Goddamn.
on lockdown.
He ain't having before, he got the bitch now. Stop playing with me, boy.
An opening there on that first down.
I gotta go
as
for
he
the
gets
corner
his
next time.
forward
I should have
for
short the
about
corner.
8 or
Ain't no way I'm
9,
supposed to run away
looks
from
to
the
be
corner.
8 officially,
No way I'm
so
supposed to run
2nd
away
and
from the
2.
corner. I gotta short the corner next time. He gonna try to overload it, watch. I'm gonna bust out. Oh my God,
And
first
he'll be
down.
about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
No way I'm supposed to fucking run from the
A
corner.
tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though
No
they
way.
have the lead, Charles,
Not
back
supposed to
up
run
so
from the
close to
corner.
their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team
Young
with play
Dobbin.
calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection,
Oh my
not a lot of
God.
counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12
get the
at the
ball.
17-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and 12, Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
He's going deep for Brown. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Oh, he almost intercepted it.
Still got a shot.
They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a fourth pick of the game.
I'm probably getting up on my 7 points, bro.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Nigga just going to have to beat me in this hole, though. Not coming out.
Now Prescott.
Stop. Oh, I tried to. Oh, my fucking God, bro. Stop playing with me, boy.
The intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
You can't outsmart me.
Still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
I'm fucking playing, boy.
He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st down, Dallas.
All right, let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their number 1 receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that time? They weren't.
It's a pick if you try me.
Prescott to throw.
Oh, this nigga
This is
sucks.
caught. It's Cooper. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pickup
That's
there.
because Jimmy Smith
26
supposed to be over there, bro. This nigga getting routed. That's cute, though.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
He ain't gonna get it.
Now here's Pollard.
Stop playing with me, boy. I'm telling you, you have to beat me in this hole. I'm not coming out of there.
That's a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I'm not coming out of there.
And intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra
gonna have to beat
DBs
me in
on the
this hole.
field.
Gonna go for the tower?
Multiple tight end look that came out for the
Oh my God.
Yes, he's
Good block, that man.
So they get
Good
the
block.
late score they needed. And now the
Got a
extra
minute.
point can
47
tie this
seconds.
thing up in a
He missed
final
it, though.
minute.
And while
I
it
feel it.
appears the
He
heavy
missed it.
lifting was
He
accomplished
missed it.
by
Play
scoring the
holding it.
touchdown,
Want me to go
they're still
outside?
down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And his kick is right through.
Oh,
Ties
shit.
the game, 13 all.
Oh, my God.
Square now at 13 all as he sends this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Another run here with Dobbins.
Oh, my God.
Up here to right at the 40-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock
I'll
will
be about
stop
to break
with
that hole every
37
time I
seconds
do
to
it.
play.
One
So
extra.
signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
I'm gonna bust that
Here's a
one.
give to Dobbins.
Oh, my God.
And he'll push his way up to about the 44
Get up.
here.
J.K. Dobbins.
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their
I mean, call the timeout for him?
timeouts as they'll stop the clock with
so nice.
24 seconds to go in the game. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Ravens. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Jackson to throw. He's going to find his
Yeah, I did not mean to throw that hole. I thought I caught a timeout, though.
And we
They
have
hold me.
free football. Overtime. Here we go, my friend. And here in overtime,
Receive.
if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. Just looking down at this with a naked eye, looks like they have about 1.5 yards. Any chance they go for it here?
There's a chance, but I have to say, punt the ball here. Get rid of this thing and try and help your defense a little bit. I know there's that temptation.
Oh my God, this nigga got thrown
on their play sheet. I have that one play that'll get me what I need, but if you don't get it, you pretty much handed the game to the other team.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
A first down carry by Elliott. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27.
Something bad happened.
They go to Elliott again. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of 1 yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
4 yards.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.